It's your girl Tama. I'm doing an unboxing video. I just got some new music equipment to record in the studio in my closet. So yeah, we're gonna open it together. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get this open. Oh, look at that, another box. It's a receipt. This has all the good stuff in it for sure. Focusrite. Thanks, Focusrite. Not an ad. Okay, so while I open another box, I'll talk about what made me realize that I wanted to do music. So it was 2017. I went to my first Rolling Loud concert. I went there specifically to see Lil Yachty. He was one of the headliners at the time. I believe the other one was A$AP Rocky and maybe Lil Wayne. I'm so sorry, I can't remember. I had no idea what I wanted to do at the time. If I'm gonna get a career, I might as well make a lot of money. So I was like, okay, you know, who makes money? Doctors, lawyers. I was literally in college for pre-med. I ended up switching halfway through to humanities. And so, yeah, I went there with this on my mind at the time. Literally, I was like, I really hated all my classes. I would look around and people would be like in the lab, you know, with their things like, ooh, like so in love with everything. And I hated every second of it. And so that was one of the ways that I knew, like, I was like, maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this. I remember when Lil Yachty got on stage. And again, I was in love with him at this time. Like, I just thought he was the most amazing artist ever. When I first heard his music, I was like, what is this beautiful sound? You know that meme? I was like, what is this? And so I had to go. And that was also like my first concert ever. But anyway, so he started performing, and I had also never been in a mosh pit. What was I trying to say? Ooh, let me not break them before I even test them out. Been in a mosh pit, then you know how crazy it is. It's like all these strangers just dancing and screaming and sweating all over each other and pushing up on each other. It's really contact heavy and not for the faint of heart at all, because it also requires a lot of holding yourself up. So I'm in this mosh pit and we're going crazy. Taking pictures with all my eyes. And I just had this like moment where I was like, wow, I'm literally in this crazy group thing with all these strangers, sweating it out and screaming my head off and having the best time to this artist. I loved how Lil Yachty was on the stage. Like, if you've ever been to one of his concerts, you know his stage presence is impeccable. So I was feeling all that, and I was like,
this is what I want to do.
I had written some poetry, but I had never done any type of songwriting. I think at most I did a karaoke competition when I was younger, but that's about it. Like, never any hardcore music stuff. I don't have any stories of me writing in my journal when I was 12, like songs and everything that other people have. It was literally this time. And funny enough, even after I had that realization, I probably made like 2 songs in the closet of my rapper friend at the time, which was really cool. but I wasn't taking it seriously at all. I had so much doubt. Songwriting ability, the performance part overall, you know, and you're just like letting those thoughts overtake yourself, and you just pretty much stop before it even really gets going. I made those songs and I put them on SoundCloud, and that was it. And also, I really didn't know how anyone else was doing it. Like, I know they were putting it out on these platforms, obviously, but the stuff that I know now, I didn't know that before, because I wasn't doing my research, because again, I wasn't taking it as seriously as I am now. I'm gonna open this real quick. This looks like the mic compressor, or just the mic. It's a compressed mic. Okay, Scarlett Studio. It's pretty heavy. If I had to guess, I would say like 5 to 8 pounds. Definitely not a 10-pounder. Yeah. 2 years ago, when I moved back home to Orlando, I went full on and I had my first experience in a real studio. This is what I got this whole package for, really. This is gonna help my mic quality. Before, I was recording on some headphones. Just these headphones. I watched the tutorial and I was literally in my closet like, hey. So we upgraded, baby. I got real headphones now. All this is gonna plug into here. And yeah, it's gonna take the quality up a notch, because that is what I'm about right now. I am upping the quantity and the quality. Here's this piece, another like heavy item. I need to be very careful with that stuff. And then all the cords. This is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed that story. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask them. I'll answer them in another video. Or I'll just come up with other questions to answer, like I'm already famous and you want to get to know me. If you do want to connect with me, which thank you in advance, follow me here, like, subscribe, but also you can follow me on Instagram. I'll put my header below. And that's the same one for my TikTok as well. So thanks for watching. I think I feel an empty inside.